What? What?
Go for it in a second. But yeah, you're on now, you know. You been whoop it. Organize. Make it slow. Mhm. So we'll have 3 minutes. Here, let's do this. We have 50. Woo. Oh yeah. Tell me, please. One first together. Yeah, man, I know you're saying it. So them can't. Them ask where's the link here. Them ask. Then I just go on your channel, man. Jesus. Find your people and find it. What's that? Hmm? One, the message just come up at the top. I say, where's the link? Well, wait, I just tip. The first person coming in here just starts. Your live start. Why, if you tell them 8 o'clock, why them go ask if your live start? Them must just wait 8 o'clock. Sure.
Now people who me tell, they're not gonna, they're not gonna, as regular, not that they're not gonna, as regular people.
What the hell am I put this so
Them
fun?
not, they still want to ask you kind of foolishness. I don't know nothing about them fucking. What that?
Like somebody did now though.
Yeah, now what?
Rowan. Rowan, yeah, me know Rowan there to high host. Come talk up to your people. Remember, I'm just the co-host. Oh, you can look right. So if you can, so something look right. Hmm?
That's it, man.
No man, women send me to when your calls are anything go you come in. Now go make a song, but them can hear it.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Talk Truth Telly. Remember, on this program, we speak the truth. It means we make sure say every dot upon the I and every T cross. And the thing with Talk Truth Telly, you know, when people is about to be interviewed, they may get nervous. The reason being, they can't tell no lie. If me want something about you and I interview you, and you start to lie, me not go back you, me not go defend and me go ball it out and lie. I make sure warn you before you come for an interview. Do not lie unless me no know say lie I tell. Yeah? Okay, tonight we have a special topic. The topic is don't wait until I die. A lot of persons, what they do, once the breath of life lasts, they may in a good position to assist you as a loved one, friend, brother, cousin, uncle, aunt, niece, mother, grandmother, and can assist. But them linger, drag them foot until death step in. The prescription costs 5,000, 2,000, 3,000, and the person can't afford to pay it because of sickness. Nobody to help them. But as soon as the eye close, expensive funeral, expensive casket, the whole cost so much. The 9 night, the setup. When they finish, it's $1 million. And the medication only costs 5,000, sometimes 3,000, sometimes 2,000. And your loved one pass. No, I'm not doing this program because just to say I'm doing a live. But any live I come on, I have a message that I want to send. So at the end of the day, we supposed to can come to a conclusion and you're supposed to get the message. Now, if you have a family member, a brethren, a friend, whether abroad or Jamaica, live a country, Kingston, wherever the person live, and never visit them for a long time, or call them, take up the phone and call them. Take a little drive out and go visit them. Your sister, your brother, your niece, your auntie, your cousin, your uncle. Go and visit them. Because tomorrow is promised to no one. I don't want to see inside the church crying and screaming, hugging up the casket like you want to take out the dead. Oh, me love you, me love you. When last I call the person?
True.
When last I speak to the person? The person who cried most at funeral is the person who never get to tell the person how them feel. You have some people again, you are over the argument, and they want to vex with you. They must say them not talk to you. And guess what? Them carry the vexation until something happen, they might crash or something happen. And then them can't believe say they never talk to you. So them take it to heart and them start to cry and them start to do all kind of thing. And the funeral, whoa, them want to push down the casket. But let me tell you something. In that box, the person you once knew is not there. Is the carcass lying there and the person is gone. They're not there anymore. So whatever you never get to tell them, you cannot tell them that in the grave. Them not hear you. They are not hearing a thing you are saying. So while the breath of life lasts, make we help somebody, show somebody love, give of yourself in such a way without speaking of sometimes. Charitable duty, non-profit duty. Yes? Some people just don't give up, nothing at all. You have someone that say, boy, I'm a cousin, but I'm work with man. He make enough money already and him just blow up his money. So watch him, I nah assist him. Him love the cousin, but he must have tell himself that. Take nothing for granted, my friend. Whatever you have to give to somebody, give them now. As for me, if me ever feel like say me in a certain amount of money, I may put me in a need certain way. Me know one of my family have the money, you know, and I wait for come bury me. Me I tell them say advance me I think out of the funeral money. Advance me even a third of the funeral money and cancel the white room, bread and coffee.
Alright, big up your people in my day. Just can't look on my phone and see them better.
I'm getting to them.
Alright.
Just advance me a thing. You see the funeral money I fee me, give me and a fair one. It a bury me, so give me something out of it. The funeral money, give me a something. Give me something out of it. If I had 500,000, all right, give me 50,000. Give me 100,000. Let me start a business. You know, we need to start thinking that we're right now. Everybody and the money they want. Some people want to encouraging words. You know.
I'm gonna bring it up some more, Julie. I come at it up.
All right, right now we are going to the screen to speak to some of our subscribers,
all right,
friends and family. Come in, my co-host.
So you have the first one is Naldo. He was the first one to comment. So each time I tell him, you just beat them up. So Naldo are the first one.
Yes, Naldo. I want to do, you know, I don't know why you're not here tonight, but you couldn't wait. You're the first one depending, but guess what? You will have a 500 digital phone card to be the first one come up on my life. A 500 digital phone card, that is yours. Big up, Naldo.
You have Rowan Crazy's TV.
Yes, Rowan. Happy to not you're here. Yes, we're going to have a nice conversation. And hear me, if we have any little short story about persons that you know will suffer and when the funeral time comes, the funeral big so you can't believe. Come on, man, and tell you some things.
Yeah, we soon drop the link, people,
Yes.
so they can come on. Yes, so Rowan did say hi host, thumbs up and done. Good. Juliana say thumbs up and share out done.
Yes, Juliana, we see you. We are happy that you are here. Talk to Juliana. Talk to Yes, man. Talk to
Hey! Yeah, have you, Grant, that's a doggy.
Yes, Dougie, you have an interesting story to talk tonight. You're not escaping it tonight, Dougie. You're going to tell the story.
Right, that's a
You're going
doggy.
to talk truth, Dougie. Talk truth.
You gotta talk truth. Juliana said that's so true. Oh, some family members don't even want to assist you, but whenever you are dead, you get the best funeral.
Very much so. And Juliana, if you know any story, any little thing about something where you know a friend tell you about a friend, or you know something in your community, I want you to come up and tell you when you drop the link here.
Yeah.
Think about it.
So Rowan say when you're dead, them I give you the best. But give why does you call me? When you're dead, them I give you the best go away gift. Oh, best go away gift. But when you're alive, them not look on you. They should give you what they have to when you are alive, not when you're gone. That's how Rowan say.
That is what we are talking about. That is what we're talking about. While we are alive, give it to it. Don't wait until we die. You have this DJ, his name is Stylex. He has a song called Don't Wait Until I Die. You must in the commercial. I think the part of this program, I will bring him on, let him perform it live and talk his experience. Big up Stylex and Irish part of it.
All right. Then you have Tommy J TV said, Dolly and talk truth. So that's how Tommy J.
Well, they said, Dolly, this could not without she. Somebody said to me, say, oh, you start talk truth. I said to them, say, so strange. The person who encouraged me to do it start their channel after mine. Them say Mr. Thomas, and some say Thomas to be fans. Them call me a different name. Them say, Mr. Thomas, let me tell you this. When we see different people within the community and out of the community, encourage the people and the words that I have in your mouth. You need a channel. And era. My show me journey, no, I have a year before he minds. Yeah, that's what them said to me. Well, the promotion part, I never did in the world of promotion part because me I do it for say, we can pass on the message. But everybody should do it for know say there's a monetization can unite with them, whatever. But the person I am, and them still have to come back and try to help me to get my thing up to the 1,000 subscriber. Well, me just ready for pass the message and assist persons and whatever we can do through live TV. So what I am saying to you, talk through television, that's how it started. It is CM Dolly and the same guy them called Dougie. Both of them. Dougie is the one, is my technical engineer that does most of my editing and stuff like that. Sometimes tired of me because whenever I better sleep, 2 o'clock morning, he has to be here editing because
True.
me really sleep when it comes to meditation, lyrics, and all this type of thing.
Which
When
would cost us if I learn to sleep and get
Yes.
your rest.
True. Daddy all the time say, that Thomas, go on in your bed. And she will call and say, start sleeping. Me hear me now? Yeah, me not sleep. Sleep!
Confession is
Me
good.
not
for
sleep.
the soul.
No, sir.
All right, so you have Richard Linton say true words.
Yes, Mr. Linton. One up.
Tommy J said pin the link. Yeah, ma, we so pin the link. I'm making big up them people here first. Johnson says same so.
Yes, Johnson. We see you.
Rowan said that true funeral costs a lot of money when you are not alive. True.
Sometimes it's easier to live than dead.
The HC family in the building. Say I am
Big up
present here.
HC family. And guess what? Talk truth, HC family. Talk truth. Yes, talk truth.
When me done tonight, that is not gonna work. Just Felicia said hi.
Felicia, I know tell you bye. I want to stay the eye because we
Yeah.
have things to talk about. Yes.
Right. The HC family say when you're dead, that's when you see all the money you ask for or could use to do something to do better in your life.
Yeah, I know when I time I'm sure you can confess this. And that time when some little things reach me and I know what I'm turning up. I think so. I'm not faith with it. Do God. I'm collect my burial money.
Jesus.
No, seriously. Me I say, me I tell them people say, boy, something bad happened to me. And then they start think I said, yeah, what?
No.
Mr. Current.
And I you that.
No, younger youth. Youth. You know when you're youth.
Oh, yeah.
I may say, oh, me what call them and tell them say, because guess what? The only way them can respond.
Yeah.
I remember one time I got some problem. And I had lie. And I was arrested. You know, and when I was at Olympic Garden Station, I can tell you, say, everybody start trying to find what is happening to me. Leave and go unspeak. When I go to jail, them time they 1,000 is a whole heap of money. It come like $500,000, $1,000.
Yeah.
And I remember when them don't give me a little check and I reach into that cell, I have 1,000 in my pocket. You know, long as the money. Everybody I make sure say, all right. So people that will things happen to you before them really respond to it.
True. Marchie said, Dolly, true word, talk truth.
Yes. Respect. Big up.
Robin White Morton said, death and funerals are set on going out in style.
Robin White Morton, big up. You are calling from Alabama. Alabama in the US. That's where Robin White Morton is from. Respect. I'm happy to have somebody from the state is here.
Yeah.
And my life.
Big up yourself, Robin.
Oh, and she, Robin White Morton, she is a publisher for books. Okay. She's also a movie director. Oh. And she's also a jazz singer. Big up, Robin White Morton.
Riri's World is here. They are Dolly and Talk Truth. Riri's World from the group.
Riri's World? I want to hear your story. I want to hear your story.
Yeah. See Rowan already. You and Tommy J. What is it? Look at my somebody. All right. So everybody over there, big number for this. So you can continue. All right.
Let me tell you what happened to me one time. I was born and go. Me born and go in Olympic Park. I have a mother and I have a godmother. My father died at the age of 1. My mommy took it so hard that she leave Waterhouse and went to Concrete Jungle. It was me and my sister at that time. When she take me to Concrete Jungle, she couldn't manage because my father family come and take everything out of the house. The bed, take everything and left my mother with the 2 of it. You know the family still when somebody dead, the dead left them. Only my arms house gone. So they went and then take the things that she went. She was mourning for my father while they were trying to get what they can get. When she went there, she realized that it was really hard on her. So my grandmother loved me dearly because she never had any kids. Of her own, she have Lynn and Saskia. Lynn and Saskia Saskia is her neighbor. Lynn that was a stranger and Desmond that was a stranger. So she keep them, she adapt them, she get them different ways. Anyway, my mother bring me back and she was so happy. So she adopted me. Not to change my name and anything, but she kept me as a part of the family. I grew with her. I love this woman so much with all my heart and my soul. And maybe that is the reason why it is hard for me to select a woman, because I'm looking for the quality that she has. It's very hard to find. No, she's a God-fearing woman. She's a Christian. She got to V.T. Williams. And I used to go to PNL and also V.T. Williams. No. As I watch her struggle, I watch her cry when there's nothing for us to eat. She sit and she cry, leaving her water. And she would ask her church to help her with the food and stuff. So when church help her with the food, she would make sure we eat first, and then what is left of the food, she would eat. She would buy stuff for us and starve herself. She was a dressmaker. And I also watch her give away everything when she have. When she not have nothing and people come, she just give sometimes food is empty. I go to love this woman dearly. But tell myself, say, me, I will make sure, say, when I get something, I will save some money, and I will make sure, say, I will give her a little money. I will save up buy a different house, put her in that give her 1, 3, 4, 5, $6 million one time, which I feel good. I got the chance to travel to America. While in America, I was I was putting money together. So that comes and I say, boy, we ain't nothing like the other, and I say, I'm hungry. I say, everything I man, Saskia, I'll be them give money. Because me want surprise, I know, because I don't want to send anything to give them. I look at 200 US, 100 US, I want surprise with big money. So she don't call me and me and her then talk. I say, make she go on. No, make she go on easy, because I'm not leaning out and make she hungry, this man. But she want me, she love me so much, she want to get it from me. While in America, I'm going closer and closer to get the money to give to her. I remember my phone ring. When I get that call, it was a guy named Tantan. That's Vybz Kartel uncle. He said, Wayne, come Wayne. I said, why go on Tantan? I said, why I have sad news, you know? I said, what that now? What could that be? What happened? Because there was a war between some rival community and my community. So I said, for somebody then. I said, somebody close to your past. I said, I wonder where you read that for me now. So most of them made the man tell me, say, Andrew's past. People, I know me feel like I'm crying and tell this. Don't make it happen to none of them. When we hear that, it's like the life out of my body disappear. It's like me have not much to live for again. You hear me tell you? Me not fear no more. Not me not fear. In America. And I say me gonna make some money now too. Because me find some me not business, me not care. Me just I say, me don't know, me want cry, me can't cry, can't come out of me. Me don't know what to do because me I said, oh, this happen. This is all I live for. Oh, sugar, me gonna explain to her, tell her, say me don't want to give her this. How me gonna do this? 1,000 things comes to my mind. I mean, I tell you, say, the tears start to flow inside. I mean, I hear that because I can't cry, but it's like, say, me alive, but me dead. I mean, I say, why am I never send someone again? Why am I never tell her this? Why am I never do this? Why am I never do that? Why am I never do? And a pure thing come to my mind. I mean, I tell you, say, years, matter by years. The funeral, I could not even attend the funeral because at the time, there was no way I could come to Jamaica. Me no mean say because I just come, you know. Me not have no way to come. Me can't go no way. Me no know if I come back to Jamaica because me never stay right. I mean, I tell you, say, for years upon years, man. I'll know as we speak. That is one of my worst moments in my life. There's nothing ever worse than that would have happened to me. When I finally come to Jamaica, years after, I went and looked for the grave. When I look at the grave, I know say she gone, but me just go there and me just break down at the grave. I mean, I tell you, say, this is unexplainable. There's no word to tell you how I feel until this day. No word to tell you how I feel. So I'm telling you, don't let this happen to you. Don't save the big money. If somebody wants something, your loved one wants something, give them it little. You can say, a man can call you for something, you know, and say, I'm hungry. Me I beg you $1,000. You the American say, here what? Next week, I give you $30,000. You see, next week, you say $30,000 next week, it is not important like the $1,000 anymore because guess what? He might go in bed hungry, he might go torment, a man no hungry feel no. And one time in the next day, the same thing, the third, the same thing, and then he might end up get something. So when the $30,000 come, he never hungry again, he must take it and do some things. But when him get that $1,000, it would have mean more to him than the $30,000.
True.
My friend, tomorrow is promised to no man.
So,
Tomorrow is promised to no man. No man. So what I want you to do what you can do now. Don't wait until later. And out of this experience, years after, when I sit down and I think, and I said, I write this poem called Don't Wait Until I'm Gone. And every time that poem recite at funeral, people it just break down people.
mm-hmm.
I went to a funeral and everybody was singing. You know, people at funeral try to sing for people cry. And nobody not cry. Everybody was just looking. Oh, it was my good friend. She live up College Road, Miss Webb. That was Miss Webb funeral. Yeah. And nobody not cry. And nobody not. They must say the funeral. And when I step up, I was not singing. I was saying the poem. And when I perform my poem and come off the stage, but I swear, say, as some big artists with the people them want to perform and sing. Me I get funeral for perform with people I don't know. I mean I say, how am I going to do that? I don't know them. How am I going to do that? And people are, you know, like I'm telling you, Mr. Hugh Grant can tell you because I did that. This is my funeral too. And everywhere I perform that people want me to come to funeral to perform. But this were I don't know, you know. You may do something, but if a man know how this right, where it come from, and the words would have maybe lick you a different way. I'm telling you, if you have a loved one, a friend, don't go to bed in malice. Make sure you make it right before morning. Don't go to bed sleeping on this side and you're sleeping on that side as wife and husband. Tell people you think about them, you feel about them. Because if they should make their transaction, you will know that it is well. It is well. I am going to do the poem for you, not right now, but later on in the program. Check your list again, darling.
All right, so something with it. See what. All right, so Julian, some feel sorry for Dolly ears. Come tell you, so when you're done with the talk truth, it's a gone.
Okay, Julian, not your ears, so don't you worry.
Robin White, the same person that big up. She said, "Thank you." Talk through Joseph Current, the same person.
Okay.
The Flat Fellow, Earth is Flat, the Real Truth. You know that person?
Yes, Flat Fellow.
Cindy's World, checking in from the group. Cindy's World.
Yes, Cindy's World. Big up. I'm listening for your story.
All right. Lyndon, a big up.
Who's that, Linda? Is that one of my
Lyndon.
Is it my captain for my football team, Heart of Love?
Right.
Okay. Big up, Lyndon.
Mel and Chris, say hi, talk truth and life with Dolly. I'm here.
Yes, Chris. May I tell you, just make sure say you listen to the words. I want to do something to you. I want to sit down and think about something. Even some people and not talk for a long time. Somebody with people might not manage to do all them things. If you know somebody can talk to somebody, no must be you, but you know, speak justice sometimes. Yeah.
Riri say, "I look like little pitney." Riri, why you text it from Mr. Riri? Leave me alone, no? Leave me alone.
I don't think sure.
Everybody know me look like little pitney. Yes.
Your name Dolly.
Yes, look like a Dolly, right? Let's see where's Candy Rain. It's an Earth Angel here. Big up talk truth.
Yes, Earth Angel, all the way in St. Anne's. Earth Angel, all the way in St. Anne's. I was listening for you. You promised me and you come true, but Earth Angel don't get wait, you know. And when you come live, we're going to put it on my TV later, and what you're going to do, you're going to tell your story.
All right. Diane Rennie, say big up talk through Dougie send me.
Yes, Miss Rennie. Yes, Miss Rennie. We want to hear from you. Tell us something, man, about before I die. Don't wait until I die. Tell me something about the topic.
Juliana say, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro.
I'm just saying this to say that to you. Don't take nothing for granted. Believe me. What happened to me? I don't happen to my worst enemy. Once you have a heart, it will hurt you. If you have a heart, I don't know how you and that will work out.
So Cindy's world say, I can see that it really hurt you, especially say you couldn't do what you had planned.
And the worst feelings in the worst. You can relate to my story, but it's a little bit different. But I can tell you, don't wait until I die. Right now, there's so much we have to help you right now. And you know they can help us. And they're not even looking at it. You know?
See, Chris True, Tammy J says so true. Robin White Morton say, God hears you, God hears your prayer. Every situation grows us. Be encouraged and blessings.
Thank you, Robin White Morton. Thank you for seeing the word. Those are some nice and encouraging words. Yes, man. We are going to interact. Yes, we are going to interact.
Mel and Chris said tomorrow will be too late. So do it now.
You might be the next minute will be too late. So we could do it right now as can't website. That will tomorrow, the next hour. Sometimes sitting on me a gunshot in the morning. Bam, 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 some sound connect. You know, say just before the gunshot fire, the person who would lodge into my boy was eating his dinner, telling a story, they're on a live. Just before the shot, he hear the shot fire. We hear the shot fire and connect it to somebody. So I could do it now.
True. I did scroll on that one. Oh yeah. So Rowan said before my dead, them can send me all the money them I pay for funeral to make use of it from now.
And we're talking very much so. So let's say advance me a thing with the funeral money. Right, I'm there and things are pretty. Just give me a third of the funeral money and cancel the white room, bread and coffee.
CNJ family show in the building. Good night, love. I send me. So love I send over CNJ family.
Yes, love light, love ice. I know you'll do it, you know. I know you will do it. Yes. CNJ family.
Welcome.
Remember the topic? Don't wait until I die. We are getting the topic. Why you tell me some things when you see some things will happen in the inner city there or in the residential era. We I know somebody who live like a dog and he bury inside. But you could bury like a dog and live inside.
All right. Cindy's words a talk through. That's your gift. Tammy J TV gear 100 emoji. Juliana said, welcome CNJ family show. Donna P. Campbell said, good night. Bless up everyone. You know the person.
Blessed love, blessed love. Yes, Donna P. Campbell. You're an Art of Love member. I'm happy to know an Art of Love member is here. Several of them. Because Tammy J is also an Art of Love member. And several persons. Lyndon, Art of Love member. Ronaldo, Art of Love member. And Dali, my co-host. Art of Love member.
Right. Hey, Bars, they big up yourself, talk truth. You know that person?
Sometimes the name will come under a different name, but guess what? Remember, my purpose. They are going to know talk truth, and talk truth will know them. But sometimes the name will come, yes, but big up. Yeah. Maybe if you put him live, on television, we'll see and know exactly. Yeah.
Keisha Williams say, hey.
Yes, Keisha Williams. One up, one up. Don't wait until I die. Tell me something, Keisha Williams. Talk truth now.
Riri is where I said, don't know me love you, doll. Yes, I know. I know that, but you just love texted from me. It's all right. It's not a problem. The camp fam in the building, hear him, little pitney. Camp fam, leave me alone.
Yes, camp fam. If you say a little pitney, a little pitney. Yes.
Talk true, big up. Same camp fam say that.
No, man, I'm smart, man. You want me can say no, me a substitute. Big up you first and then come. Generalship, get up on generalship, man. It's all right, no problem. We take the big up still.
One and only Dove say hello, good night. So Dove said that.
Yes, good night, Dove. Topic is don't wait until I die. Don't wait until I die.
All right. Keisha Cole said, talk truth and the chat. Much love. Hello.
Yes, Keisha Cole. Hold on there. I know the singer.
Hey, move that now.
Natalie Cole. Is that the Cole
Move
family?
that now. I don't
Oh,
know.
Keisha Cole. One up.
I don't know. Melan Chris say, I thought I was the only person that always said I don't care what happened to me when I'm dead, while I live life when I can. True.
The thing is that, you know, the closest thing to death is sleep. When you sleep, you don't know nothing. If you go to bed and you don't wake up back, it's just like you just miss it from the world. You don't know a thing after that. You understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
if you don't worry about it, remember, you know, when you pass this life, you know, all unfinished business must stay. It means that if the business unfinished, what you do? If you start a project and you pass on, that dead unless somebody pick it up because you're gone away. Like when you're in your dream and you just gone on a different planet, and if you're never to wake up back, you're going to stay in that planet.
True.
So all of the pretty feeling or something that I just feel, living because you not deal with that, you're gone.
All right, so the camp fam said too often we look past people we claim we love, and when them gone, we are type RIP and big funeral with big chariot and loud music.
That is what I am saying. That is what I am saying. You know, this poem I do, Carl, when I'm gone. After I say it, anybody who goes back to this life and study it, are going to do a prize. Anybody who said this poem the best,
Giveaway.
are going to do a giveaway. You know, when I reach, somebody tell us 5,000 for the one who do it. Because I can't get 50,000. But the one who said the best.
You hear that? So the
5,000.
one who said the poem the best, I get 5 grand. You know 5 grand that is become no.
So when I do that poem tonight, we'll listen to it, and anybody who can say it back closest to how I say it, 5 grand. And I won't be the judge. I won't be the judge. Me and Daddy might sit down and say, we might get a point,
Yeah.
but the bigger point that come from the audience.
All
And the
right.
audience must talk truth. Talk truth, audience. Talk truth.
I'm gonna pray for that ears there. Okay, you see that ears there?
Guess what? I'm going for that.
Yeah, Lord,
The next
same
one I'm
way.
gonna say. All right.
Give people their flowers while they are alive. True Riri's well.
So anybody can give me flowers and stuff.
Me too. Me want a rose.
Yeah, give us some.
Want some rose, yeah.
Robin, you can some flowers, please.
Alia, must Alia this. Alia Robbins is your name?
That's the secretary of art.
Right. So good night, everyone.
Good night, Alia. I want to hear your story, Alia.
All right. There's so much people out there, sir. 20,000. It's so much. I got about 10 people. Let me tell you, say you think the number. Watch it, 21. You think the number. I have a big up right here. So people, him know him thing the normal, you know. Him know.
What you telling?
Me I tell them. Him know him thing up this stuff. Let's see who else. Ellen Christmas. People want to big up them one another. So Dougie said, give me from now.
Dougie. I'm trying to get the story more from you.
Yeah.
So we soon put you up and give you the story.
All right.
Yeah.
So March is the Dolly big up talk truth.
Big up, big up.
Big up yourself, March.
I am so thrilled to see Daddy talk. Never want Daddy talk. I say, Daddy,
tell them that you name talk truth. Talk truth.
I wrote 10.
I can't do it like him.
And then in time, I say, some come out now, maybe I come out here that year that man nervous now. You can't.
As much come, me see my sweat. But him, perform in front of whole heap of thousands of people.
Oh,
So
that man, that
probably
man.
she just new to the
I did-
live
I did
thing.
force me up on live, but you know, we have so much work to tell, so much work to tell.
Yeah.
But I am happy for Dali, and I'm
Yeah.
happy for Mr. Yuban, very much so.
All right. Them a big up themselves same way. I'm gonna see which family reach. Welcome, give me from no true. So Robin said, we must love one another in spite of anything. I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Life is short and death is final. Love in spite of.
Robin, you have some nice words to say.
True.
The book, my golden book of poetry, the publisher is your company. I am not sure how much you are into that book, but there are some nice poems into that book. Sometimes during the night, I want to bring you on live where you can speak your experience, and I want you to actually do a poem from that book. The book isn't there already now, it is there in Alabama. The library and those places supposed to be in the library. And I know you can access that book. And when we bring you on the live tonight, I want you to choose a poem. If you want to do back the poem that you like the best from the book. Because you guys has to run through the book to make sure everything was up and running. So when you come on prepared to do a poem from that book.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Love Ice finally there. Love Ice the bless up right this one.
Yes, Love Ice. Me I tell you, there's a thing about Love Ice, man. Me I tell you, Love Ice. One up, Love Ice.
Love Ice say I want a phone now. People, Love Ice say she want a phone now.
Love Ice. The burnt unit is better.
Oh God. So they might big up themselves same way. All right, so people, so far we big up everybody. Oh no, DJ just come. So one of my supporter them. Good night, thumbs up. So DJ just come. You can big up DJ.
DJ, I want you to tell me something about the topic. I want to hear from you. Type some of the topic. Tell me some experience you have. And if you don't have experience from what I am saying, tell me how it makes you feel tonight where life is concerned and the help and the encouragement that people can give to one another.
Johnson said, Madam co-host, you are going around me. Me not with the president. I with the president.
She knows it.
Look, you know that president?
Who? That? Who the president?
See the president? I can't even know if I pronounce the first
What's the
name.
name?
YETM.
Oh, Yetem. Oh, Yetem. That's Yetem from Gregor Park. He's a reggae artist. He performs.
So when me go around
He
him with
do a song called Counts. Him say them need counts. That is a
Yetem, me no know me go around you with. Please tell me. Please.
well, we are in the live, so he will tell you later on what he's talking about.
Yeah. So Love I say Keisha, see I didn't know you want me to dance.
What you should do is dance now and know it until later. Only because this
Right.
platform is not the platform for that, but she should have done it when you want her to do it.
Right. My little 2 cents on this topic. I agree with everything where Talk Truth say, no him just start the truth. It don't make no sense for true. We there, you know, we need help with so many things. And we can't call upon our family, them, our friends, nobody. And we really and truly, we know so them can help with. But as we're gone or as we're sick, them pull through and come. Not even all the time when we're sick. But the moment them here so kick the bucket, them fly down. Them remember say you have to pay your money for coming now. Plane ticket. Plus when them come, them can't come. They look with the money. Because them a come spend pan funeral settings 9 nights. set up everything. So why you can't assist we now when we're alive? So I agree with everything we talk should say. So for us live good. If you love somebody, tell them no. No wait till them gone and start put up in status. Oh, I'm love you and I didn't love you and where you gone, wake up and come back. Why not just show your love to the person now? And stop pretend with them one bag of fake and step on a status on Facebook and do it now. Get up and text the person. So listen to me now. Me appreciate you. Me love you. Me want to see the best for you. Rate it. You understand though? Wait till you're gone. You post up one bag of something. You never tell me all of that when I was alive. So as we talk to say, don't wait till I'm gone. Back to you.
Yes, my people, what I need for us to do, even after the live, during the live, is to, if you can call somebody who your name is not speaking, call somebody who you think who do you wrong, can play the bigger person. Call somebody, tell them how you feel about them. Call a family member you haven't spoken for a long time. Go and check somebody before my next live. And we can discuss what happened after this live. Just check somebody up and call somebody. Link somebody, man. You know? And you get a pay. You go down and do something to somebody. Go down town and look for a homeless thing. Just do something.
Sure.
Just do something. Remember, you know, we say Black Lives Matter. The madman in black, you know.
All right.
Yeah, man.
And the madman.
The madman in black. The neighbor, where you and them no agree. Black people, them see me. You know, not that you can force somebody to speak if they don't want to speak to you.
Yeah.
But in your heart, you must always open. That's when they come to you. You can accept them as the bigger person. You gotta make someone talk to you. But
Right.
open your heart, that's when them come to you, you accept them. If something wrong with them, you're the first to them listen and stuff like that. You may see me and believe say we are in this great enemy or whatever. No, I don't have no one as my enemy.
Yeah.
No black man can be my enemy. Me more say under the slave master ruling. So the things them where you do is what the slave master taught us to do. Yeah. So what I'm saying to you now, we need to free ourselves, come out of mental slave. You know, we get it on vex, we not stupidity and foolish things.
Mm-hmm.
And so they, you know, want to try to know where it come from. And when you start thinking where it come from, guess what? You go deeper and deeper into malice.
Right.
So we could just try to live together. You know, community will come together and put heaven down here. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And don't wait until the person die.
True. I could do some more big ups. So this is one of my supporters again, Janelle Johnson. She's my co-worker. I tell her from morning and she really come check into my big up Janelle. JJ checking in.
I'm waiting for your little short story. from your name. Let me see. Yes, you have a story.
Yeah, that's a Raven. You can see in the future.
We can feel the things.
Oh, say hear that, Janelle?
Yes.
You know, say have a story more you come share it.
Watch.
Yeah, watch. Yeah, watch. Oh, say your friend now say 3 times my text and you bypass my message. That's not true. Because at 2 times, you know, you read out what Johnson say, and you big up the person. You see you, Johnson, is all right. So Ramesh say actions speak louder than words. Talk truth. Right.
Very much so. Very, very much so. It's so true.
So Brick Skull in the building. All of the on my live last night. I don't know what Brick Skull. That talented youth there? Yeah, him say.
Oh, I in the clash with last night.
Right.
And I'm win the clash.
Right.
Brick Skull, we win the clash. No, don't tell us. Talk truth, Brick Skull. Talk truth.
So Brick Skull, so what's the topic? Because him can't read.
Oh, Brick Skull, the topic is about don't wait until I die. The thing is that if you have something to tell somebody, something to say to somebody, if you want to assist somebody, do it while the breath of life lasts.
Right.
People just wait and they feel them come and them cry and them call, they could have assist, they never assist, and they never pay. If you know it's so bashy, me like pig earth.
And before you're dead, you're like dead for hungry. That not look good.
Them get the top hole, you know, the bottom one, them not get them pay for the top one, and one whole heap of things.
And so before that person that they didn't know them did hungry and stuff, and the big old funeral with them get.
Yeah.
So Brick Skull, that is the topic. Moving on. Katie, there you're in the building. I'm here. Big up Katie.
SK and if partner me.
Yeah, but I there, you know. Tommy J say real talk. So Scully said nobody no love me, you know, side. Them I wait till my dead to buy my dear clothes and coffee. Talk no man, Scully. Talk no man.
Scully.
Same stuff.
Well, that is not true. You know what I say?
What is not true?
Scully. You love Scully.
No, we're not talking
No,
about
I'm
part.
saying nobody. No,
Oh,
man.
true.
Talk true. Talk true.
True. Me love your
Me tell you,
Scully.
I already said no.
Me love your Scully.
You have to be careful what you say.
True.
Scully, daddy love you. We, as the Art of Love family, love you. And
Yeah.
we care for you. And you know, so the Art of Love family have you as family.
Probably Marfa team.
No.
Family.
We don't come here to talk truth. Go on. That the I and cross it.
T.
All right.
So Scully, do say that again. Rephrase that, okay? Keisha say, Brick Scully, you're killing me. Just saying. So them Scully, I give them joke when him say him can't read. Him can't read no, but him can type. How him work out that?
Not talk truth.
Not actually.
All right.
Rowan said, don't wait until I die. That's the topic. Or him that tells Scully. So Bricks goes, all right, Rowan, you're the boss. All right, then I big up them one another. Bricks goes, so she have a story, talk truth, boss. I don't know we might talk. Love I say real talk. Load it up some more, talk truth. So you talk truth again.
Talk truth. Talk truth, mama eyes. Talk truth.
Yes, that jump, you see? So Janelle say, real talk. To the way the world around and a time for bad man, no one. We all should be here for each other and tell each other we love them and we appreciate them because no one know the next hour. Well said, Janelle.
Well said, well said, well said.
Well said. Keisha said Brick can't read, but in my text. Exactly. Exactly. So Juliana said this is really a great topic. I hope that someone will learn something here.
I hope that everyone will learn something. We are not too big to learn, and every day I learn something.
All right.
Even though this is like my life, but I am learning my life because when you send your comments and you respond to what I said, you never learn something too. But you are too big for learn. I keep telling it it's okay to not be okay.
All right.
So if you don't know something, it's okay not to know it. But for you tell yourself you don't know it, when seek knowledge, seek clarification. Yeah?
All right. All right. So they must say Brick Scholar Joker. Brick say I feel like you have to have a bank for the dead where people throw ties for who them a plan for bury. LOL. So that way if a person wishes to, they can draw the funeral money and get burned. Hey, when me don't draw the money, the Scully. When me don't draw the money, them that have to burn me when me don't call no money would have left. Me don't add a draw. When me don't draw, not even the cash pack man have so much draw like me. When me don't draw,
Sure, so man would have nothing left in it.
nothing when in there. I wish this way you say Scully. Something did go up for true. Cause when me done everything, me I take out. Janelle say, I appreciate and love you, Dolly. You tell me this every day. So I'm not even gonna act like I'm surprised. You tell me this every day at work. And I love you too, Janelle, and I really appreciate a friend like you. It is rare.
So you see, people telling people now how they feel about them.
All right.
She may tell you yesterday, but she have to tell you today again.
All
So
right.
it is nothing wrong with people constantly telling what they want to tell you. So I can see talk through this topic is doing something.
All right.
Go ahead and speak.
So Scully says, Cindy, I just do my job. God send me for ease and stress with some joke. Of course, we have to laugh sometime. We can't just get up every day and miserable and vex up and we sad. You have to laugh sometime and give your face a rest. So yeah, the good Brick Skull. How much I get? How much I pay Brick Skull?
We are paying attention.
Hey, move that now. Katie said, I love the topic, talk truth.
I'm so happy to love the topic. But what are we going to do about it?
Yeah, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna drop the link. So yes, invite. I guess I'm coming to later. No, soon, baby. Copy.
Professional.
Mhm. Then more. Post, comment, post the press and just squeeze it. Yes. And shut. So it's a go come. It's a post. I see it right here, so you can tell them no, so them can come.
So drop the link. So if you want to come up now and speak live, so I can see you, and whoever is in the live can see you. The world can see you.
Right.
You can come up and talk. The link is dropped. Just click on the link and come live.
Right. So it's story time now.
Come and tell a story. Come and talk. Come
Even if
talk
it's
to us.
short, come talk a story. Brick Skull, I think you are the first person to come up here and come talk a story. 'Cause you said nobody no love you. Remember that's him saying?
Yeah.
You said nobody no love you, so you first to come talk a story. So love, I say, so true, Juliana. Really a great topic. True. Janelle said, thanks, Dolly. I know you love and appreciate me, but the love is never too much to show. That is right. True. Scully said, just in case I die tonight, I want all the hosts and viewers to know that I love you. I can't bother with him, you know? I can't bother with Scully. What is wrong with Scully?
The man have you in mind. The man tell him feel. The man thinking out aloud.
I can't bother with Scully. Love, I say, same way as Janelle Johnson. Love can never be too much. It's true. True. So Keisha said, Brick, you have a channel, LOL. You need to get a channel, because you see, people love your vibes. You need to get a channel. You need to get a channel. Host, can I tell them about my channel?
Sure.
No, you tell the vice today, so you can't go ahead and do.
No,
You need to
you
seek.
are-
You need to seek
But-
permission.
No, but what you always do, you have a time when you say, what is it we do? Like close to the end of the program, you make way.
No, that's a when them
No,
them
you
a
have
drop
to
the link.
but my remember the part.
Oh yeah, man, yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Oh, you want me to tell them that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so people somehow know. I know. I think that is 2-person name that the woman I know. But you know, I have a YouTube channel and you can show me some love in the life of Dolly. It's the name. So you can just go over there and visit my house and leave some package. Okay. All right. Well, love I say I can't name. We talk through just as I'm for telling you before we end the live, we're going to the opportunity to support each other. So don't leave. All right. So love, I say Brick Scully, I love you. You hear that, Brick Skull? Love, I say she love you. All right.
Love Eyes, come up on the screen now.
Love Eyes,
Come up on the screen, come talk the things.
that's an order. Come up on
Come
the
up on the
screen.
screen. Remember, say you have some things you want to talk, you know, and then wait until they die. So come up and give me
You hear that, Love Eyes?
a short story, and
Right.
then talk to you, to the viewers and subscribers.
So Scully said, I know my story, no. I just here to listen. LOL. Janelle said, real talk, Love Eyes TV is never too much. Love is never too much. So Katie said, Brick, I love you too. You see that? You see that, Brick? Hey. Riri said, Ray, Love Ice and Scully. Whatever in the tree. When I finish the rest. I say, you, Riri, can't bother with you.
All right, so let's keep it close to what we're doing. All right, what I'm saying now is, it's time for you guys to, you can come up and let us know what you have related to the topic. You have a story or something you want to share with the viewers. Now is the time to do that.
All right, so.
Mr. Hugh Grant,
Yeah.
Mr. Yetem,
Yeah.
the link is there.
All right, so let's see what other guess. So Love Ice. So Love Ice is here, people.
Is there.
All right, so let's see what
Good night,
other
Love
guess.
Ice. Welcome to
night.
Talk
So Love
Good
So
night.
Love Ice is here, people.
Is there.
All right, so let's see what other
What's popping? What's popping? What's popping?
Hold on.
Hold on, Love Ice. We're not hearing. Hold on.
What's popping? What's popping? What's
Hold on the
popping?
love eyes.
Hold on, Love Eyes. We're not here. Hold on.
What's popping? What's popping? What's
Hold on the love eyes.
Hold on, Love Eyes. We're not here. Hold on.
Alright, here, load on now.
What's popping? What's popping? What's
Yeah, 2 things. Alright, everything. Alright, here, load on.
Yes, Love Eyes. We can hear you now.
Yeah, 2 things. What's the echo?
Love Eyes, you have a device on? We can hear you now.
What's it? What you saying? Something over and over.
Love Eyes, you have a device on?
No.
Alright, she come on. She have to come on back. I'm going to read what them I said before she come on back. So this is one more of my people. She have me one time past me. She say she named Liz. Good night, everyone. Dolly, Talk Truth, and Scully. Get a channel, Scully. It will fit you. You hear that, Scully? So Scully say, LOL. No, Keisha, I don't have a channel. I'll consider having my manager Dolly to create one for me. Can't bother with it now. Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. Wait, go on, hold on. They must turn off your device, Love Eyes. So Love Eyes, you have to come on back. You have to come on back. So Jody and Morris said, Dolly, big up your nice clean self. You don't know, say ratings tall. Ah, thank you, Jody Ann. Thank you, darling. Yeah, they must say about the feedback. The feedback is bad. So Love Eyes have to go come on back. Me either Cindy. In my trouble. I see Talika bring her on the show. No Scully. This is show enough for Talika. Talika will go over now. One. So Love Eyes. Talk now, Love Eyes.
You hear me?
Yeah. Much better.
Cool.
Okay, so what's up, Love Eyes?
Talika, go there.
You hear me?
Yeah. Much better.
What? It's still an echo, right?
Okay, so what's up, Love Eyes?
Talika, go there. Yeah. Much better.
But it's still an echo, right?
Okay, so what's up, Love Eyes?
Talika, go there. Yeah. Much better. Yeah, sorry about that. Go ahead now, Love Eyes.
I get in an echo. I'm trying to see where the echo coming from.
Yeah, sorry about that. Go ahead. Yeah, hear it for true.
You see it?
Yeah, but I don't know where it come
I get
from.
in an echo. I'm trying to see where the echo coming from.
Hear it play by your own. Hear it. Play your own. I don't know. A she, it was she. Like something I'm going to play. Come on, sit up.
Yet him. Come up here, Tim. Let me see if it's something happening on Love Eyes end. Click on the link and come forward. Yes, as me I said to you, sir, whatever you have to do for someone, do it now. Tomorrow may not promising to anyone. Tomorrow is never promising to anyone.
Right.
If you have a loved one, if you're married, you have your girlfriend, or somebody have them boyfriends,
Dougie dear.
don't go to bed in a malice and sleep and try and make it up before the daylight. Don't go through with malice because we don't know what tomorrow may bring. Yes, Dougie, welcome to Talk Show.
Yeah, we're gone.
Yes, man, right here. Yes, right here.
Nah, come for talk truth. Big up talk
Yes,
truth.
Dougie.
Yeah.
Talk truth, Dougie. Talk truth.
Nah, talk truth. Topic for the night hour. Don't wait till I'm gone, right? Wait,
Yeah.
when I
Yes.
poem time I want to say no. Them time
Yeah,
I'm
man,
free.
phone them every time, man.
Yes,
Anything
no,
you
me no
can
want
do. Phone-
no, me no want to say it. Me I wait
Oh,
till the
you
one
mean
where
the
say,
one that say, you
yeah,
mean
the
the one
man
that
them
say,
want to win.
okay, okay, all right. We will tell you about the poem time.
To talk a
Okay.
story. Then.
My
Ah,
story now. You know say me can relate to what I say because I'm show you something. It's when my mother was alive,
funny.
G.
Come on. Mm.
You see some of the money, yes, when my mother was alive, you see some of the money what she get when she dead. I wish me have the money that I spend, because something I'm go through when me are alive. And my mother funeral the boss, he did it. And the boss yes funeral me ever see 9 night dolly. No, you remember Ken did it too. 9 night
Yeah,
everything boss. I
yeah,
tell her.
yeah, yeah.
And if she da get some of them money that was spent when she was alive, me could get 50 more year out of her. You see me? Because when she did
True.
it, when she alive, nobody. I tell her what they say what them come do and pass through could and stay. You see me?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
something I'm gonna go through, something be that thing I'm gonna go through as a man. I feel change pampers and all of them something but you know mommy
True,
and
man.
me have to do what
Always
I have
the
to do.
best of mother for true.
Yeah, mom. Mommy I have to do what I have to do, but just I come big up talk through. So that's why I go still cause them wait till they gone, them try to spend the money. When they're there, when them spend the money, then nah do that. You see me?
Yeah.
When they're gone, them I think about it. I tell her, cause
So,
any
so,
house
Mr.
I
Yogan,
live,
how that make you feel?
hmm?
If you know, say, if things did right, she could have lived a longer time. But because things was not right, she made her transition. And when you sit down amongst all of the happenings, how you feel
Well, when I
at
tell
that?
me that when I tell me that I hate everybody, but my mother used to always tell me, Dougie love them when I gone. Cause if you don't love them, you know make no sense. You see me? Some of those look past certain thing and live past. But I try to hate everybody, but you know, I couldn't do it. You see me? So I just live my life. She said just follow the blessing, cause your blessing I go come. Alright, now even though she gone a couple months, but not ball. You get me? Every day me I smile. You see me even though it not sit like I want it set, but every day me I smile. So everything up for a reason. You see me? But I try to hate
Okay.
everybody, man. I try. You see me? Because the amount of thing I'm go through with them. Yeah, man, I argument everything. I fight for them help and all of them something. But some breeder thing, when I time I say, yo, due to a condition, make we get a day nurse. You get what I say? Is either wanna buy the food and pay the nurse, or wanna make me buy the food and pay part of the nurse or whatever. Nobody now want
Mm.
nothing. Everything about me. I could manage that for work and pay nurse and buy food and pampers and all of them stuff. Eh? You get to me and say, cause the status never stay so. You get me? And the amount of we could have,
Mhm.
the amount of things you could have get and the amount of thing could have the amount of fitness shop. But you see me? At the end of the day,
All right,
something
Dougie.
never you.
All right. What I learned the 4 years I am in this community, I saw that you and your mother was really close. And when I learned what I learned also is not no, you and I was always close. How you feel know that she passed this life, and when you go in again, you don't really see her, no cutie. when you go spot the bed there, the bed empty. You know? How it make you feel right now?
The thing is that, nah, telling lie, I miss her down to the ground, but she used to always show me something. You see me? She always say, if you have faith, read the Bible and faith, you won't miss me. And due to her mother's day, I know she gone to a better place. So it make me a lot depressed because I tell her my mother was a God-fearing person and she make me stay so right now and fear him because I never used to read my Bible and I never used to do certain things. And right now she make me a participate in them thing there. You see me? So the love where she have a certain thing, I miss her, but you see that fulfillment that what she used to have, that make me know say yeah, she gone to a better place. So, make me feel all that close up. You get me as I feel kind of lighter in the situation. You see me? I miss
All
her
right.
down to the ground, but it's not all
You
that.
and her in the last 6-7 months of her, how close you and your mother was? I mean to
My
sit
mother,
down and to speak and to express how close.
my mother always close, man. Cause mother don't even, if nobody know everything, but mother know me like a book. So me and her close from ever since. Yo, me never spend 3 months without my mother yet. If she go where she go for 3 months and fret for me and call me every day. And when she sick and I forgot her country. When me cut and go live at a place, every minute me have to come back here. Me and my mother think different, man. You see, me always in here. So
I
when
re-
I really
I
spend the time
remember.
with her.
All right. I remember. In the last about 2 months, I slept in her bed for 2 nights with her, and we chat, and she really passionate about her son, which is you. And she tell me some things in confidence, and I can tell you one of them. She was like, "Joby, take care of my son for me here." And the poem that is called "When I Am Gone," I read it to her, and the second she said to me, "Say, read the poem for her again." She want to hear the poem when I go say for her at her funeral. She knew she was going to die. And she said to me, I should read the poem for her again.
Yeah, man, she didn't know, man.
She said to me to fix her properly in the bed. And I fixed her, and then we went to sleep. I could do all these things, because we have to do all what we can do for people and do it genuinely.
Yeah, man, help out a lot, man. I been around, man.
And it's
Can
not
say
just, the thing is that now, you have some of the qualities that me have, because, the thing with you have a more aggressive thing about you before the passing of your mother. You have a temper where when they get upset, nobody can talk to you. I was the only one can talk to you when I get really upset. And the thing is this with you now, since she passed, I see that temper toned down. And I realize your mother had said some things to you. I don't know if you want to reveal it on my show, what she had said to you, why you toned down so much. But remember, talk truth.
yeah, and everything you have to reveal online, cause mommy and mommy, but yeah, me tone down a lot still, me I be honest. Actually calmer by me 80% calmer. Not lie, I temper the day now where you see me, but realize that not gonna away and that not make no sense. You get
Oh,
me?
so
So
and
you
that,
know,
and
changes.
about Sheila. It's about you just come to yourself and know say, nah, gonna make nah, make sense here. Calm
No, it's about she talking to me still now because alright, for instance, more while me I go do something. You see me? And I licking a mate say, say cute nah go on that time, mommy nah go on to do that. So
down.
it does end up saying me I go do that, me does change. You see me? If me I go make
Okay.
some suggestions, it's like she does dig it in my head back and me say, say cute and cuss me when I do that. So me not, you see what I say? So
Okay.
basically she still did in my head back when she was alive. When she tell me certain thing more, I never used to, I listen to her when she dead more than when she alive.
Okay.
You see
Love
me?
I, yeah, but
Right, Lester. Right round, Lester. What's popping?
we are here. Robin White Morton, all the way from Alabama. You're online.
Hi, guys. Good evening or good night. Good night.
Good night.
How is it on your side? How is it on your side? All the way in USA. How is it on your side?
It's very nice. It's a little humid, but overall it's God's day, so it's a good day.
Okay. Okay. Well, you have with you on camera, you have Love Ice, the Love Doctor, and you have Mr. Hugh Grant, otherwise known as Dougie. And you know, Joseph Curran, aka Talk Shoot, and Dali in the life of Dali as a co-host, host and co-host. So you guys, we can interact right now. Who first wants to go? Dougie speaks. No. Between you and Love Ice, what you have to say on the program?
Just call upon one of them.
All right.
One of them.
Robin,
Yeah, just call upon.
let me hear what is happening with you. The topic is called Don't Wait Until I Die.
Well,
what you have to say?
I do have some. I think that that's a wonderful topic for starters, because oftentimes people overlook the person or the people that they're dealing with on a day-to-day basis. I think that it's easy to be good. I mean, the way I function in my life is that it's easy to be good. So whenever you meet a person, you should always be kind to them, in spite of how they respond to you. You have the responsibility as a person, especially as an adult, to always spread love, because that's the thing that God wants us to do with one another anyway. I, being reared in the South, and with having both my parents growing up, I saw a relationship where my mother and my father loved one another, and they never went to bed angry. And I'm sure they didn't go to bed angry because they were taught that by their parents. And also in my family, it was 7 of us, which was proof that they didn't go to bed angry often. And so and so I'm saying that to say in a humorous way, but I was also taught by my parents that when you do all that you can do, when you're with the persons or the people that you're around, when you give the best that you can give to that person, when they leave, you don't have anything to cry about. Because I've had many losses in my life. I've lost children. You know, I've lost like 3 children and a husband and everything. So my life is very, very different. But one thing I found out.
Pick up in right there. You say you lost a husband. You're going to continue, but I want to go back to your husband, but continue.
One thing that I did learn in the entire journey of all the loss that I've experienced is that you don't get used to death. And scripture tells us that how could the bridegroom, the bride grieve when the bridegroom is still there? You know that we know that it's alluding to, from a biblical perspective, it's certainly talking about Jesus. But when we look at real life, the Bible is a recipe for life, which tells us what we should be doing and what we should not be doing. So, I mean, I'm the type of person that love first. I think that there's no pride in love, that no matter what happens with a person that you're having a relationship, work relationship, you know, who you go to school with, your husband, your wife, or anything like that, it's our responsibility to make sure that when all is said and done, that the love remains. The love must always remain. And so my experience in love and life and loss has only grown me to even love people more, because I'm that person, you know, I'm that person that if I see you, I love you. If I meet you, I love you. I don't have a problem with anybody. So I think that because that's one thing that God charged us to do, and it's to love ye one another, therefore ye shall be loved. So when we come to that funeral part and the loss part, we wouldn't be rolling on the floor and crying. I mean, like, I've had my daughter, my son, you know, and lost from a situation in domestic violence and stuff like that. And then to lose my mate. It's like, I loved all of those people, you know, and I have something, and I think about God and his and the goodness of how he gives us one another, and how it's so important that we appreciate one another. And I also think that, you know, when you look in your house and there's a speck of dust, there's a speck of dust, and that's where we came from, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. When the Lord created Adam, he created him from the earth, which is dust, dirt, dust. So we're looking at the reality of, we all came from that speck of dust, and then we evolve. And so it brings us all this love. It brings us the joy, the happiness, and the pain that comes with it when we are confrontational with our love mates, and then when we lose them. And it's like, how could you love a speck of dust? How could a speck of dust give you so much pain? If you look at it in an infinite perspective, you're going to find that how amazing and miraculous the Lord God is, you know, and in his goodness, God continues to give us love. He continues to give us love because he gives us his son. And following that, when Jesus leaves, he gives us the Holy Ghost, which means that we are designed to love, and we're designed to be with one another. So I thank God for just you guys giving me an opportunity just to share my story.
Okay, Robin. All right, hold it right there. I'm coming right back to you. Love Ice.
Right there, so right there, so where she a chat say right there, so this say lock. Right there, so you get what I'm saying? All of us has to make sense. Dust. We're just only a blasted dust. And yet still with belly and with back and every part of our body earthly when the dust gone. But yet still with there, we not take care of the dust. We not do nothing for the dust. Period. You understand? We just say angle the dust like piece of animal out of road and have no use. And when it dead, we belly bottom and drop out.
Yes.
So it's best we can hold up our head right now and grab who we can grab, get who we can get, and support. Help who we can help now while they're alive. Whatever money you have put on under the pillow, take it out and give the live one. Dead no want it. Give it to the live one. You get me?
Yes.
I just, that's my partake right there and then. Work with the living. Dead now work out. We're dead, gone, everything, gone. Rotten. That's it.
Yes, Love Ice. I hear that. Hold it right here. Don't move. Yetem, welcome to Talk Show Television.
Yeah, blessed love, you know. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, Yetem.
Yeah.
Loud.
Good night. Madam Co-host, big up yourself. And all the other guests and viewers. Yeah, bless up yourself. Yeah, I haven't experienced any of those things, but I've known of people with those experiences. And we have to endorse it and know say it's true. You know, show love now. Don't wait till the past. And Madam Co-host, you mentioned something, I may have to endorse that. The status love. It's one bag of status love, and you know, now work. People want a real thing. And I don't want to really deviate from the topic itself, but here, Mr. Talk to it himself. Sorry. Oh. Pardon me?
Dougie, mute your mic. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Dougie, mute your mic. You hear a lot of talking in your background.
Okay, yeah. Me now try deviate from the topic. But me, Mr. Talk to it mention something, say him visit, him go jail already. And that's one of the things. You have some people who pay billions of dollars. And for lawyer and barrister and all kind of something. And them not say, all right, the money that them could have, the said person where they get in trouble, them could have started like a business for them. I the man do something. You know, I don't want to deviate too much, but you know, it come hand in hand with the same thing. Wait till me dead and I buy me some $1 million coffin and all them things there. $1 million better want to my pitney, as well as Skylex say. Me got $1 million coffin and then my pitney would have dead for young later or something. You know, take out and trust for my pitney or something. You know? So them thing that people need to know what they want to use now. That's a hype, the hyping thing. You know, they use the hype and come a funeral and throw money in a coffin and all them thing there.
Yeah, what all of that for?
Nothing. And then before when you say before you give me my pitney some school fee, I want next child then. Somebody else. Sometimes even your own family, you have people who need help and you come throw money in a coffin and all them thing there, you know. Not necessary. So we need people them to shape up and talk truth. You know, that program are tough. I want to spread, you know.
Talk truth, get them. Talk truth. Talk truth, you to. Talk truth.
Madam Coach, my love you. No, yeah, definitely. Talk truth, you know. Bless up on yourself. God bless them.
A real thing, real thing. I love that. I love that message. I the real message. Let me go.
Yeah, man, bless them. Pardon me?
Somebody probably have a different device near them like a feedback.
That's a feedback.
Okay. Yeah, one good this one.
Somebody lock up something. That's it now. All right. Listen now.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I got no.
Hello? All right. Let me tell you this. When me a youth I grow up, you see? When it comes to funeral, you have to drive a certain mile per hour. Slow. The casket lead the way and then the family cars behind and then the rest of the vehicle follow behind. Them have them hazard light. The persons that go to funeral dressed, it might be black or whatever, or purple. The all them dress, it will be like no short up, no. To be like the dress have a nice length, whatever it is, because funeral we have. When you go to church, it's respect to the pastor. You sit down and you clap and you sing and you listen to them. Nowadays funeral different.
True.
Miss Man at church I burn weed. Miss Man at church I drink liquor. Miss woman in that church in a swimsuit.
True.
Bath suit. Totally disrespect. People in that church, for them dress, it's like funeral becomes a modeling ground. Who can wear the hottest and the dearest clothes, the shortest clothes, and all these type of things. So when a man come at the funeral, he not come because he come for mourning. He come show us so he can drop a big funeral like a stage show keep. How much money spent for the funeral? It's a statement funeral. So guess what? It's when you drop out now, it's a pleasure for him come now, come show much money, man. Cause him a bury, you know. And the whole Jamaica for know say a John Tam or Harry Stokes or Tom Brown bury. And the amount of money the amount of money when spent on the casket and on the hole and on the night and on the setup.
Yeah.
So when the ministers them come because them come in the morning, them come for do a little muggling thing, them come for get a little eye after the funeral.
True.
It's not like one time, it things different. So it's a next twist to it again. When a man come for burial, he not come because him just a come for burial generally, him come for get a hype for your funeral.
Right. Get big names.
You see me I say? So the money could have been given to you or could have assisted you, but him rather you're dead, so him can get a hype for you.
Right.
So that's a part of the thing again, too. So we can take it from many different angles. When we say, don't wait until I die. Yeah? Robin White Morton. Continue.
Hold on, you have to big up Kavita.
Hold on. Oh, Kavita, you're online?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, Kavita. I respect. I know you have a story because you full of story, because you're a ghetto girl, you're a struggling girl. And me see you struggle for reach this part you're there. you have to have a story, but hold it right there, sir. Robin White Morton, continue with what you were saying.
You know, I think that the topic is essential, especially in this time period that we're in. There have been millions of people who have been affected as I mean, all of us, but with COVID-19 being as active and as violent and as vicious and as monstrous as it has been, and just taking lives, without, left and right, without people even having an opportunity to really express how they feel about another person. And I'm happy that you chose this topic in times like these, because we have been so cavalier as far as interacting with one another. And we need to have some type of sensitivity as it relates to how we talk to one another, and how we just engage and talk about one another, because those things are also painful to people as well. And people are dying like flies, though we have the vaccination in place and all of that. That's why it's imperative that we are very aggressive and purposefully go out and tell people we love them. You may not like what they say, you may not like what they do, but there must be some type of compassion and some type of humanity within each and every one of us to just be able to love, because that goes back to what God says to those of us who are believers and also followers of Christ as Christians. Throughout the Bible, the Lord continues to prove his love for us, and he sends us here and he doesn't interrupt us. He gives us free will to love, and even to love him and to come back to him. So it is my wish and my prayer that all of us, throughout the entire world, that we would seek peace and find some type of unification and just open arms, just always have open arms to bring someone in, because you never know. You may look at and suicide is high. We're dealing with the mental health aspect. And that's why I say, when someone say, they don't love me, they're saying that because they're feeling something. So sometimes, I just remember as an educator, as a teacher, when I spoke with Sister, she said that people need at least 7 people in their life, that they could just touch or feel or whatever, or just be engaged with, and how, just sometimes just a touch, just a look, just a nod. It doesn't have to be a conversation, but all those things, they're still love, and you can say, I forgive you, without even saying the words, sometimes with just a look. So we as people, we have to, I'm just that person who, like, if I met you, I love you.
Okay, and stick up in right now. Stick up in. If you met them, you love them. All right. Talk truth, Kavita. Share your history. You have a story to tell?
As it relates to when you die, when I'm gone, I could relate. As a young little child, grow without your mother, and all your family members would be overseas, and your mother would gone, left you, and you struggle. And the time when you get for reconcile, turn into an adult now, because we don't want to leave all the baggage and blame anybody, because we don't know the situation. So getting for reconcile now, and I try get the love there from your mother. That at the time where you lose her. It's like she gone, leave you with an emptiness. You understand?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And all the time when your daddy has struggle or you don't need the motherly love there, whatever, her family members wasn't there until she dead. You see, casket, custom built casket, all of these were don't even necessary where at the time if them did give the help where you didn't want, things would have better.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so.
True, Kavita.
When I see you again, and I hope I will, I'd like to give you a mother's hug because I have open arms. So I love you.
Thank you.
Kavita.
You're welcome. Thank you. So you're not alone. As long as there are women around, we should embrace one another. And that's another type of love we need to deal with as well.
True.
So my heart feels your heart.
Love Ice, whatever say about that, about what Kavita just said.
Love Ice.
Right there and then, wanna say what go on, what I go on.
Okay, all right. I realized it was on your mic, on your phone, but you could mute and talk and then you come back and let you know when you finish that. By seeing your presence, we'll go with that.
Yeah, man, they mute you now.
Yeah, me know. That's what I say. If you're speaking on the other line, no problem. We are still seeing it.
All right.
Yeah. So, Kavita, yes, I understand that. And that's what we are talking about. This program is not just a program. We'll just talk and finish and we forget about it. It's a program where we'll follow up. Today, when you finish speak, more I'm looking to what you just said, what Robin White Morton just said, and what we here speaking. We want persons to try to remember the family member, the friend, we have the classmate, but we know but through reluctance, we do want to look for them. We want to look for them and tell them how we feel about them. Not just take things for granted. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you get a call to the person are dead or the person is sick and we are run up and down. What about the months and the years? We sit down and know, say, yeah, man, them they want to go party. So we know we don't have to go around there because them put no them want to see you.
Yeah.
No them want to hear from you. You know? We need to check up our family, check up our loved one, the people in our community. We need to interact with them. We need to have a bond with them. You don't have to physically hold them on every day, but mentally you can feel the presence after coming that we are together. Divided we fall, united we stand tall. Yeah? And the first step to unification, to unite the world, is united with your neighbor and the people in your community. We can say a lot of things. We can get up. All right, you realize what I did just recently? When I ring your phone, and me say something you might not like, and me say, you don't answer my phone. Where's me do? What I did?
Come over there.
Come over and say, what? So I wear the back with me? You have to talk to me. You just get the thing how you are with it, because my bet you not see me. You might just have it at different so make sure, put on my clothes quick and fast, push the door open, and say, where you depend? Me not run certain things because guess what? Me know better, so me do better. And then by me doing better, you going to do the best. Good, better, best. So it takes one. It takes two for a quarrel. So if you and me sit down and start say, oh, make sure go here, man. I say, make him go and be busy, man. And you go and work tomorrow. I say, we don't have to chat to him. And the next he will say, see, we can't treat him, me not no argument with him.
Yeah.
It will escalate.
Over view it, over look at it.
It will escalate. So you nip it at the bud. We're not talking, we live it. We're not talking, we live it. It is good to get up and you talk things, but you can, my life opening up, anything at all, with Joseph / Current / Jubido, anything at all with me do, talk to do. It is noted, people see it. So like me can't come and live, come tell lie. Because people know me. And if somebody try to tell lie upon me, one person, then 50 will say a lie. So it's hard to tell lie upon me. It's hard to free me. It's hard to say me not have no love in me. Because you know, when me run an organization, me take my last money and spend and do what me I do, because guess what? While we're alive, we do what we can do. I make other people happy. You can't just live for yourself. When people not happy, look here, it's come to me and say, Mr. Thomas, you know, say I'm hungry. I'm say, you know, I don't have money, go to my bed. I have money. If me have money, go to my bed and I give the person. I mean, Jenny knows someone ride me.
That's why it go. You have a little conscience.
It ride me. Because if you drop down and dead from tomorrow morning, me feel that medical side. And we talk about Black Lives Matter. We are run a man who, not that I say, him can't go look at job, but I know job is not easy to get. He's not a lazy person. When me and you know say, I true him unemployed, but guess what? You have to try to assist somebody. You have to try to live show love to somebody. Not just get understand this your mouth full of love. You see me, I don't believe in the noun of love. I believe in the verb of love. Don't tell me you love me, show me you love me. Don't tell me you love me, show me say you love me. That is all me believe. That is me. Me go out and me see somebody right now. Me see somebody homeless get put out for where me a pass. I mean stop and pick them up. So me say I crosses, but me cannot just pass a black man or a black woman on the road. And me carry them in my yard. Yeah? Me take it ground and give them the bed. Then be it properly and me take it ground and give them the bed.
That's me.
And you see people, man, some man, when the woman vulnerable or the woman in a problem, some man feel that they want to take disadvantage.
Right.
I could never feel good to sleep with somebody who them have no other choice. That is psychological rape. She don't really want to do it, but she should have no other choice. That could never end. That we couldn't enjoy that. So if I am in a relationship, my wife, my partner must understand the way me say. So if you call me one man hear a woman voice in my house, don't attack me. Ask me, who is she? What happened? What is the story now? That is me. Anybody can attest to me. Don't attack me. Mr. Thomas or Joby, what is the story now? And let me tell you. That is just me. So people to see me is not to know me, so it's so they around me to know me. And when I was asked to do this channel, it's because people know I have so much to offer. So maybe the live or the YouTube channel is the best thing. But do some video on my channel, a man say, Thomas, you know, free people kill you. Like the Buju Banton and stuff and the different stuff when they have interact and the festival thing. When the festival people them treat what they youth them and they talk about it and people get upset because they shouldn't talk. And the artists themselves will get cheated out of it. Them free talk or them want next thing. Them ban them from the rest of the festival. But if it don't work going forward, don't work living part. Mute the mic, Kavita. You have a noise in the back. I don't know who's in the back. So what I am saying to you now is don't wait until I die. What you have to say to me, what you have to give to me, the love you have to offer, whatever it is, me alive now, me there, make me have it. And if you know say me a struggle, and you put on the funeral money, give me a little piece of it, and we go do something with it, man. Sure. You're not for everything I'm doing. Like you just have it put on. Nah, nothing. It ain't like go interest on it. Maybe hustle on it and give back put it down then. Lend me then. Hello. Just give me a third of the funeral money and cancel the white rum, bread and coffee. Just a little third, a piece of the funeral. Remember, fee me, you know, and a fee me, give me a mine and meat of a berry. So if me use it and me can't put it back, my problem. When them call you, say me drop out, don't answer the phone because me give it already.
Oh, God.
I rather to live in style and go down like a dog than live like a dog and go down in style.
So true.
No, to the poem, When I'm Gone. Matter of fact, Robin White Morton, you have that book. Which poem is your favorite poem? And you either go and recite it or read it before. When I'm gone, even if you choose it, me go back to it after you're done the way I do. Read which one you want to read or recite which one you want to recite.
I
But
would
the poem
overall, I
must
just
have
want
something
to
do with this program.
I think that okay, I want to be partial. I'm trying to make sure that I say the right words. I think that your writing is stellar. When I'm gone is just a piece of what the reader will experience when they have an opportunity to go through your book. All of your work it serves a purpose, and it's beautifully written, and it's in your voice. So I should
Say
pray
what I
that.
mean to say. Say what I mean to say then.
I think that
just say it. Talk
truth. Okay. I with one of your pieces that I do like is Ancient Living, but it is so long and it speaks to your growing up and the entire experience of the food that you've had, the things that you've done. It's a beautifully written piece, and it speaks about your sweet home of Jamaica. And I think everyone should, when they read that piece, they're going to love it. But that's not the one that I chose to recite. I chose With Nothing We Came. And I hope I will just read it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Please bear with me because I'm on my laptop. With Nothing We Came, from my Golden Book of Poems by Joseph Current. Regardless of our cash or coin, all earthly possessions we will leave behind. With nothing we came. With nothing we shall leave. Doesn't matter your success or how much we've achieved. If cash could purchase life, the rich would never grieve bereaved. So long, King George, no more Prince Steve. Good living, positive thinking, regardless of earthly power. Remember, there is a supreme power that governs our life and actions. Your one apartment cannot store a mansion. Been to many processions, hundreds congregating, singing, mourning, with hymns, pastors preaching, by the grave, large gatherings, with many things going through their minds. At the end of the day, only one left behind. Final tear shed. From the book, The Golden Book of Poems by Joseph Current. And I think this is very appropriate for the subject that we're speaking on this evening.
Okay. What's the name of that poem again? Because I written some I write some of them so long. What's the name of that poem again?
With Nothing We Came.
Oh, With Nothing We Came. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, that's one from the book. There's a lot of poem in that book where they are written so long, I don't remember them. But with all that I spoke, remember, we must remember to visit persons, talk to persons, you know, keep in touch with persons, show love, and stuff like that. And my godmother, Aunt Rose, I'm telling you, that was one of the roughest, toughest experience. This poem I'm about to read, or not read because I recite it. It's called When I'm Gone. Listen to this poem keenly and try to record it in your brains, or you can come back to the live to know it, because I'm going to run a prize for anybody who can say it close to me. Listen to the words and let it digest. It's called When I'm Gone. Let there be fun and laughter, memories of green pasta. Celebrate with cheers and not fears, and let your eyes shine with bravery and not tears. Let it be said you have done your part. Don't walk away with a heavy heart when I'm gone. When I'm gone, don't cry, don't ask why. When I'm gone, don't be sympathetic, don't speak to a carcass in a casket. If you have something to say it. No, don't wait until I'm gone. Tell me your likes, your dislikes, the difference I make in your life. Let me know where I go wrong so I can make it right. Malice must not be a part of the home. Envy and jealousy must never stay around. If your thoughts are expressed in a positive way, when I am gone, you'll be as bright as the day. The morning dew that settles on the leaves and the wonderful designs of shell. The bird will be singing sweetly across the sunny sky. There'll be pretty painted butterfly. The mountain, the bird, the trees. When I am gone, life goes on. When I am gone, life goes on.
That was good.
I always love that.
That poem is one you're supposed to keep in your bathroom, because everyone uses the restroom. Right over the tank there. So they step in there, then see it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So, distinguished guests, family, friends, club member, clubites, persons in Jamaica, persons abroad, it was nice having you here tonight. And I can't tell how much I appreciate you. If you have any big ups to send, if you have anything further to say, you may do so now or forever.
It was nice being here, and we need a part 2.
Yes, the part two, you see, Love Vibes, is when you leave this life, you go and think of persons you never. It slip you for even things say, no, call them and no check them. When you do it, talk to them and tell me how it work out and how you feel after you do it. And the poem When I'm Gone, I if you want it, you can inbox me and I will send the words to you.
If you want it, you never said it to me already.
Part 2, as in the live here, what you do? She want you to do a part
That's what I'm saying. They might come back, come tell me the effect when them do what
Oh, yeah, so in the part two,
the
them
part
gonna do
two
that.
is the
Okay.
effect, what the program has done to you and the effect, what you do about it, the actions, what you do about it.
Oh,
Me myself is going to do it to you. Don't believe it, it go for me to you. Because
yeah.
my own program drive me to do some things too.
Right.
Same way. The mere fact that you are so into the program, it show me said, Sir Corin, go do this thing here. And when you come back, me tell you where me do too. So
Yeah.
each and every one of us is going to make that call. And if you have somebody who you don't speak to, you're going to speak to them. Somebody who you think the boy made it vex with them because made it feel like say you're going to talk to them, you're going to call them. You have a family member when you visit Ola, you're going to visit them, and you must make this life becomes a part of you or do something to you, some sort of solution to some problem that you have and think you don't have it, because it is okay. It is okay.
Not to be okay.
When I say it's okay not to be okay, it means you can say, I am not okay.
Right.
Kavita, I get said, I am not okay. You know why? This is happening with me.
Yeah.
And this is what I want to happen. I want some solution. I want to talk to somebody. You can always call me. We can talk to you, so we can reason it out.
Right.
But I can't do me or Mr. Thomas, I'm not okay. So it is okay not to be okay. And when you know that you're not okay, then you can get help.
And it good for when something are going on in our life, you just find somebody who wanna, if you even can't trust them 100%, talk to them and let out all of that emotion they wanna keep inside, because really and truly it is not something good to keep
Some people,
all of that inside.
some people are too bitter.
I'd like to add something to that.
All right. Hold on, stick up in. Saying that people are too bitter. Listen to me.
Whenever you go to that person.
Hold on. I just want to answer.
Okay.
No.
Shit, man.
Who's the people are too bitter? No, guys, are you the people are too bitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, I want to answer that. Listen to me. If you pass and tell somebody good morning and they don't answer you, it's not on you, it's on them. So you relieve yourself. Make them carry the burden. You don't carry for them burden. Right now, if somebody don't talk to me because them bitter about something, I know my burden, my burden release, because whenever you're ready to come to me, you can come, because me cool, The problem is not with me. I am okay. Let it be their burden. So when I say hello to them and they don't answer you, fine. You keep moving, but you know what it is. Because you cannot make somebody talk to you. But there are persons that are willing to talk to you if you come to them. Those are the ones that you can reach back out to, the ones that are willing. You understand me? I said to you? So you can't force the one them in the one talk for talk. But the one them, some good thing like that, say, boy, them vex because something go down and then you go to them and then you cannot. And sometimes I you would vex with them to whenever them. So if I talk the truth to some, we vex sometimes.
Yeah, talk to
you know, like when it go on. And you see, because we don't like when it go on, we just somebody chat to you. But we cannot make anybody. We can't make nobody. So guess what? The project we're there now is to go out when you end up and just call somebody, visit somebody, tell somebody you love them, tell somebody you care, tell somebody, say, no, sir, I do my best to that enough you do for me. Me not tell a lie. You do want to hold about something, but I never like what you do, but I want something else. But that can't compare to the amount of things that you did for me.
Right. Can make just be.
That is the part where Robin.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Your time, Robin.
He's actually said what I was going to say. So thank you. God is amazing. That means we're on one accord. So you've done well. I'm very proud of this experience.
The first vehicle on earth was that, under accord, one accord. God, Jesus was in one accord. That's the first vehicle on earth, one accord. So we're on that page. We're on one accord. Love Ice,
Yes, sweetheart.
burn unit.
We need that burn unit.
Oh, that's somebody.
Definitely, we need a burn unit in Jamaica. We need that
And
burn
don't,
unit.
and don't wait until.
And don't wait till somebody is dead because I lose a friend. We could have saved him life if we have the burn unit.
Okay.
Then I make we
So
lose no more
people,
life before we get it.
so people, Love Ice said we need a burn unit because Jamaica need a burn unit. So anybody all over anywhere in any part of the world who can assist, we need a burn unit in Jamaica. And me want it. Is one for the country. And I Love Ice want it.
And I Love Ice want it neither, exactly.
It is needed into the country. A burn unit. Okay. Hold a second now. Let us go back to the screen.
I don't remember which one I did last reading. Oh, when what's her name again?
Robin.
And Robin was telling her story about she lost her 3 children and husband. So a lot of people that said that was touching. Some people that said them don't know how them would have cope.
Read them up.
Alright, so them say this is so touching. Cindy World said this is so touching. Tommy J said 3 kids plus a husband. Made it comment to and said that she's a very strong person, and Tommy said for real, Dolly. Cindy World said you're strong. I could have hope.
Remember, she's in America.
Tommy said I would lose it totally. Someone said
Robin,
they could not hope.
They are responding to what you were saying.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you for your kindness.
But she said she didn't them married it now because
yeah, man. She struggle for herself.
Alright, so I'm just gonna place it on the screen what they were saying, okay, Robin?
Okay.
So that was the first one. This is so touching. You see it?
You're reading it on the screen, Robin?
Vaguely. I can vaguely see it. I need to get my eyeglasses. I apologize.
The man says, oh, read
all
it
right.
then.
Yeah, we can put it up after the viewers then.
All right. This is our Love Ice said. I know what you're talking. Oh, that was for Dougie. I know what you're talking up top. Stay strong. My condolences to you and the family. May your soul rest in peace. Love Ice said that to Dougie. Oh yeah, them there for Dougie. Janelle did say, one wallet, Dougie. I believe you're stronger than you think. Just go and be strong. She's watching over you. And try to reach with care. Something I was a fair one.
Let's read everybody when we get it.
This is so touching. And Cindy gave you some roses for your that's for Dougie, for your mom.
This roses too.
Put them up still live. People want them. Doesn't it?
Yeah, but you want me.
It does make a difference.
But it's a true. I said, wow. Cheryl said, don't scatter roses when I'm gone. Shaking my head sad. I said 3 children. Sammy J said 3 kids plus husband. Then I said she's a very strong person. Sammy said for real, Dolly. Cindy said you're strong. I wouldn't cope. So much understand. That's a year from Tim. That was waiting to be added to the broadcast. Don't know if I would heard it before. Come on. My meds would have mashed up. I would lose it totally. That's what Tommy said. Love, I said, this is so much, deal with it, but it's reality. One and only Dubs to feel like I'm at church. Love, I said, that's great, Dub. Talk truth. Janelle said, this life is a very inspiring life, and it's gonna make us look in ourselves and show the love from now. Nice. And I said, so true, Janelle.
Hope so. Hope it touch a lot of people.
Right. Yetem said, lost my feet for a moment. I'm not sure. Probably was when she was on the when he was on the line. Tammy did say she'll go with him. Say I'm back. Tammy with him. Cindy said, true man. Some people are you hypocrite. Michael, you know the person that I'm fucking him? The facts. Okay. Juliana said, that's so true. Many people don't even want to have a bond with their family members. True. UL said, the AC family sent me to support you. Levi said, so true, Juliana. Most of these family members don't want anything to do with bond. True, Levi. Juliana said, talk truth, talk truth. Tajay said, hi. And I said, thanks for coming, UL Smith. Yetem said, actions speak. I said, welcome. Oh, UL said, welcome at In the Life of Dolly. Love, I said, this is a lovely one. Talk truth. I love it. That's when you say poem. I said, I always love this one. Talk truth.
Like the life?
Yeah, man. Cindy Zora said, I'll work tomorrow, but still I wall out. Thank you, Cindy. Naturally, Tommy said, hey, guys. Good night. And I said, appreciate it, Cindy. Me too, LOL. Cindy said, good night, Tommy. I said, hey, naturally, Tommy, welcome to Talk Truth Live. Naturally, Tommy said, hey, in the life of Dolly. And she said, good night, Cindy as well. Dougie said, thank you all. And Tommy, all right. People, make sure you like the live before you go, please. So if you're going now, please like the live.
Yeah, make sure you like the live. And if you don't subscribe, subscribe.
All right.
And comment. Like it, comment, and subscribe.
All right. Be a part of Talk Truth family.
Yes.
All right.
So, as I said to you, if you never like the live, you like it, and subscribe, share, and make sure you comment to say how you feel. And what I'm saying again, remember, next week we come in the part 2, where we will tell the story what we did after we leave this life, and what this life has done to you, or remind of things that you should do that you never did. Yes. So it is always good to come together in a conscious and positive way. And as I am saying, if you want to send in a shout out, both in the texting or the typing word, or for those who on screen, it's time for you to shout out. Robin White, Morton.
Yeah.
You can send your shout out. You can say your final words.
Kelly, clear the chat. Clear the screen.
I'm actually touching something now. So I think I'm totally out, guys.
What she said?
Okay, I just touched it. Okay. I apologize. I just have one thing to say, is that that peace is a revolution of mind and time and space that starts with you and me and us. And that when we give love to one another, that's real unity. So just spread the love, part of love.
Okay, thank you very much. Love Ice,
You're
your closing words or statements.
Yeah, as I said before, we need part 2 because this can never stop. Because the person that was sleeping need to at least hear it for the next week. All who didn't make it to come in need to hear it same way. So we need a part 2 right there and then. And yes, we are going to do all the studies that you told us to do and check up who we can check up on and see if it work out, because some people don't want to be talked to, you know. I did a video, I did a little small video. I was at work and I started to think like there are so many important things that persons need to know. And this was one of them mainly. Not sure when I can upload that video yet, but it do already, and it's some motivating words. And most of what we talk about is basically what I was saying in that video. So right there and then, you understand, we need to hear this more. So the more we hear this, the better. I don't think no one day would work. You have to go try work on the next day. Different.
Yeah, man. Next week again, we'll follow up to see.
No, we want 2 days out of the week. You understand? Because you have most persons home now, and then we want to use a day when a man can catch that day there, or it's on a Friday or on a Saturday. Somebody can catch a day there to catch Talk Truth. Some persons might have them Sunday on a different level. You get what I'm saying? Them can't catch Talk Truth. We want the message to push out. You understand? So the more person can push out the message, the better.
We can use Wednesday. Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying. One of them. So we need at least 2 days in a week. The more, the better. You understand? Okay. So yeah, we gotta talk truth same way, and that's how we want it drop serious. I don't want people them keep the thing settings. There have some people who never talk, who willing to talk and come talk right there and then. You understand? And what Miss F said earlier, I saw the name on the thing F. What Miss F said earlier, she also lost three children plus a husband. I only can say much. I only can say a little bit about it. Say it's really, I know the feeling, because I've lost my nephews and my father. You understand? So I know what it's like to lose a dead one. You understand? More than when you lose somebody when I want to talk to you again and them they're around the corner they saw. So when she go through and if she can come up and talk about it, that is good. Really good.
True.
Really powerful, I tell you, because it's not easy. And like, we know you soon reach one topic like where they go through growing up in a childhood days. You understand? We have that burningness of going same way. That's why I'm tell you so one day now I go do it. You understand? When I drop on them topic, they will come up and make people know, say, look here, the free can't come free for talk where you want to talk where you go through. You know? We want to have that moment the persons can free to talk. Freedom of speech. Just like we want the message reach out, we want the burn unit. We need a burn unit. We need one.
Man, very much so. Very much so.
Oh, him dead. Him electrocuted. You understand? But oh, him dead. We'll lack a burn unit. By the time we get money up together and get things up together, forget if we go over. Him dead. So if it was here, he would have been alive.
Yeah.
And it's not like he got trouble it. I work him work there. So guys, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Value life. Value life. Appreciate everyone who are around you alive. Appreciate them. You understand? True. Love each other as much as you can. Share as much as you can also. When we come on the platform and when we reach this level of monetization, somebody look for me and tell me, say, look here, Love Eyes. Don't help nobody, you know. Because you fight too hard for them for your day. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Me don't know how that game they go.
Exactly.
Me don't know how to study. Me don't know how to come by not helping. A 3 son me have. Me no want them come out for them out one day. I say them not do for people. Much less to hear them mother say it. You crazy?
True.
Slave mentality.
That person in me.
They never listen to the stupidity what them have to say.
It's a slave mentality. Slave mentality.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's there for the whole of women. I was supposed to help each other no matter what the circumstances.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So we just want the love.
The two persons that encouraged me to do this. One start after me and one start me. That don't mean him not gonna do it. But
Yeah.
him just say, are you for do it? How much people gonna do that? And that's it. I know me if you be the one I make me be
Yeah.
True,
I make me be the one
true.
I put up on it, I make you do it. Him said be the thing for yourself and me assist you and him been assisting until now.
Yeah.
Which is that man right
See
there
him
on the
right beside
screen.
up on the screen there.
Up top. Bless up yourself, you know. Bless up yourself.
Damn, I'm there, man.
Right there, so.
So the may I say now is that it is always good and all good things must come to an end.
One end.
So
Mhm.
what we are saying now in our wrapping up stage, it is nice to have you all here. Mr. Hugh Grant, what you have to say? Say it now or forever older.
Yes.
Dali, you can't fix it, you know.
I
Eh?
just want to speak up for
You
everyone,
can't
man.
fix
As
it
well,
when now. See,
I
black
see
out
that
from
say
it. You can't fix
live
it.
and love,
Put it,
man.
put,
You see
put
me?
it all
Because some
over.
people understand
How
before
much
you
would
love
it?
somebody, you have to love yourself.
You can put him on top. Looking at the section where your picture video there. And
What's
change
the
it.
solo layout?
You can't fix it, man. No, you can't put it on solo. Fix it. Like you can fix it that him can show and in a black out there. In a black out from it.
And I know
I
love
know,
I
man.
All right,
do
you know
do that.
All right. Say Hugh Grant, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, man. As I should have said, man. You just have to love, man. You see me, I live for help people. You know me live already now, always I try help people, but what some people have to know before them love nobody, them have to learn to love themselves.
Oh, see
True,
now.
true,
And that's something me
true.
just love my day. I may have had a bag of thing and I say, nah, man, can't appreciate. I have to love myself first before I love nobody else. You see
See,
me?
no, Dali.
That people
Yeah.
have to accept.
Mm-hmm.
See me?
See it.
Oh, talk truth. What go on? I studied the poem a while ago and I said, you know, where say me I win? Who know it best? I forgot it. Who know it best?
Me not hear.
Me
Say
that
that
listen
again.
key, you know, when I'm gone. Me that listen key in the poem, me that say a while ago. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
listening. Where say me go win prize if me know it?
And no, man, I told it to everybody.
Yeah, me know about yeah. So what me can I'm entering the competition.
Yes, man.
That's them say everybody.
Yes, man.
Okay. Alright, so
Yeah.
what does have to know it?
5 grand for that one there, and then anybody that study Mr. Gunner, man, that one there at 10 grand.
Whoa,
Listen.
need that?
So what may I say now? I'm going to tell you when is the date for
Alright,
the competition. So you can
okay.
start studying from now because I am going to announce it.
I'm gonna go on my
Alright, I'm
calendar.
going to give it a try. Ready? Ready?
Look at it. Today's the church.
Say it again.
Ready? I'm going to give it a try now.
No, not no.
Oh, not
No,
no.
don't do it. No,
Not
don't
it.
do it.
No.
Oh, okay,
Not
okay,
no.
okay, okay.
Look for
I'm
the
going.
calendar.
I'm going to have a program just for that.
Which date?
Okay,
So
okay,
we go
okay,
and work.
okay.
All
Get out
right.
of
I think I
church.
know me. I think I know me I go win it.
No, Dougie. No, sir.
All right. I'm going to put it towards so all right. What I'm going to do first, Dougie? I'm
Yeah.
going to video them can send them video company the talk show thing, and they will pick up like 5 person. I mean, them do it on the live as final. So you know, that's what I'm going to do. So you can
Okay, cool.
record it, send it to talk show. Like I'm going to tell everybody. Then I'm going to run through the talk show persons. And we're going to select 5. Me, Dali, about 5 person. I want to pick out the 5 person.
Yeah, because the
Or
top
10.
5.
Top 10. And then we go down the line with the live. So it can be a live like every Wednesday.
Alright.
Okay?
So I have something to
Competition.
say before you
The
close.
competition's on the roof now. It sound easy a while ago, but it's on the
No,
roof
man,
now.
don't worry about it, man. Don't think about that, man.
No, man, I know, man. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that, man.
Daddy want to say something.
Yeah, so I have to say something before we end the live. Talk Truth, aka Juby, friend. I'm telling you everything. The talent we have, mega always be in your push. When I have to study this on camera alone, as I'm telling him every day. He's a very talented person. And when I
Every
tell him
day
about
me
the
tell
live,
him.
yes, when I tell him about the live, I said, ah, man, you go and do the live, man. I said, Juby, you have to do the live. See me? I said, you have to do it. When we could do it last week, the thing never approved. And I said, Jesus, I'm the devil. And like Juby, I said, sure, you just kind of them. I said, no, me nah stop push it till you make up your mind and say, yeah, come back Sunday again. And for no, so this is his first live and over 2 hours so they were just a farmer feel good.
So
But
I
my
want
friend, It's 1 hour.
That's 2 hours come for?
It's about 1 hour.
It's 1
2
hour.
hours
2
and
hours and
19
29 minutes.
minutes. 2 hours and 19 minutes. How you
Feel like
feel
1 hour.
about that? Talk truth. How you feel
Talk
about
truth,
that?
current. Talk truth.
That truth, current. That truth.
Yes, you feel good. Yeah, man. I really feel good.
Not too
for
much
you.
time I feel dig it 9 minutes for certain thing and I tell myself can't bother. We have just nagging.
Right. All right.
we are
Same someone
finished.
for just read off the rest of comments them before we go. What was the last one?
That's so much coming.
Yes, I think I'm going. I'm really reaching natural, Tommy. Or Rowan saying, just come back. I missed almost all of it, guys. Cindy say you can always watch it back, Rowan.
All right. Who said me all of it?
Rowan.
Yeah, that's what.
So I'm tell him, I say you can rewatch it, Rowan, and still support him.
And comment.
And comment. So Rowan say, yes, Sydney. Yetem. I say him, Yetem. The inspiring 2 hours. That is nice.
So Yetem, make sure you like it, make sure you comment, and make sure you share it out.
A true word. Rowan's a true word. Janelle said, guys, just be strong and have faith pushing through and show the real love and support.
Yes,
Nice, Janelle.
Like,
Janelle?
like, comment, and share it out, Janelle. I'm happy that you're here. I'm very much happy that you're here.
All right. And the fact that when I send out the link this morning, I said, Dali, send it to my inbox so I can have it. And you really come support. I really appreciate it. Simone said, good night, everyone. The 8C family sent me to drop 2 blocks to build your house.
Okay, so I know you like it then because I understand. My horse feel firm, so I can see that the black is there.
And I did say, thanks for coming, Simone Harrison. Tommy gave you 2 roses, Tommy J. And Love, I say thank you all for being here. We do appreciate it.
Okay, so I am happy how this live went, and I hope whoever not subscribe it can go ahead and subscribe and share it out. And I hope you guys will like. Yes, I am happy that I get my point across. And remember, Wednesday, 8 o'clock.
All right.
Wednesday, 8 o'clock will be the part 2
to
this program, where you can come back and tell me how you feel, and then we can conclude this topic.
All right.
Good night, you all, and have a great night.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Up top, up top, up top.
Mwah. Hold on. Nobody sent TikTok. Come on,